Here at COP21, everyone is talking about the future of energy and climate change. I caught up with Bill Gates the other day and got to ask him one of your questions from Snapchat. Someone on Snapchat, Jay, wanted to know what one technology you would put faith in terms of helping us beat the 2 degrees target.
Well, no single technology. I think we have to go after fusion and fission and biofuels. I'll mention one that's still at an early stage and very risky, and that's taking the sun and directly making fuels. And even though it may not work, there's some labs, particularly at Caltech, Professor Lewis, who have made some progress on that. It's magical because if you can make the liquid hydrocarbon, the gasoline type substance, you can always store that and move it around. We know how to do that. So you avoid this storage intermittency problem that's really the toughest thing right now about wind and solar.
To be honest, I'd never heard of that idea, and I'm not alone. I'm wondering if you've heard of technology that turns solar energy into liquid fuel.
I have not yet, no. If you know where I can learn, I'd love to.
I'm trying to figure it out too. I'm wondering if you've heard of an idea to turn solar power into liquid fuel.
I have not heard about turning solar power into liquid fuel. I'm wondering why we can't get the energy directly from the sun.
I don't talk to Bill Gates that much. I'm an Apple user.
I was able to track down someone who does know how this technology works, though. His name, Nathan Lewis from Caltech in the United States. Gates referenced him by name, and I found him on Skype.
The best way to store energy is in chemical bonds. So it's inevitable that someone's going to figure out how to take the energy in the sun and store it in chemical fuels. Now, nature figured that out a long time ago. That's what photosynthesis does. We're inspired by nature that natural photosynthesis does this function, but doesn't do it very well. And so what we work on is systems that are made out of all man-made components that don't look like a tree or a leaf.
Lewis told me it's going to take many clean energy bets to figure out how to produce electricity without contributing to dangerous climate change. But he's confident that his bet on solar-to-fuel technology will work. And if it doesn't, no worries. If he has to fail, he wants to fail fast. John Sutter, CNN, Paris.